wombo combo there. Something that would do nothing to a build that had recover on block, but is very scary for a character with no recover on block. I'm just saying. Just saying. I would never die to that attack with recover on block. I'm just saying. Am I salty? Hell yes I am. This is ridiculous.
All right, Jake, you there? Lance is bossing in Gauntlet right now.
I don't know where the edge of that is.
But
Pretty sure if I
you see this div card that I found?
on normal serious, but I don't want to risk it.
I hope I can get a full stack of this if I gamble it. That'd be fucking sick to play with. It might even be good for this build, but these gloves are super good for what I'm doing. I'm poisoned so that kill your hits can kill frozen, doesn't matter. Flat, cold, tons of life. Cold, these are nice. It's always temp chains with those, Jake. Those don't roll like different curses. It's always temp chains. Oh shit, that would be insane if I got that, Jake. I would. But dude, so this build, I'm doing a reverse chill, right? Reverse chill for like the speed for my spite. It doesn't really matter for static strike, but with static strike, I'm using ambush to get more damage with crits. I was doing perfect agony, but it's actually more damage without it to use static strike and smite. Like the combo of the poisons together, way more damage. And it allows me to use Val Smite for clear, and like it just feels better the more I test it. But the a lot of these like increase skill effect duration, and then efficacy has increased skill effect duration. I don't know where else, but I'm getting a bunch of which makes static strike last longer. A lot of poison stuff has skill effect duration. Malevolence even does. I might even end up using Malevolence instead of Wrath. I got a POB to see. But then I was like, because Static Strike can only hit so fast, right? I still need to quality it to do beam frequency. But it can only hit so fast. Attack speed doesn't do anything for it. So I'm like, wait a second. If I get it to crit to get more damage with crits from this, and when I crit, eventually it'll trigger my elusive for me. That's why I'm using ambush too, is to like keep this up. But I started using this support with it, the sadism, where Poison deals damage
So I know what the hell I'm getting into.
faster, like a shitload faster.
Still don't know what the
It
hell I'm
works
getting into.
perfect with Static Strike because Static Strike can't hit. It can only hit so fast. So it's doing these like big, really fast poisons, and I can feel it, man. It like
Regular racing
when it's
distance.
ramping, it does a shitload of damage.
Kill. Here's one.
Yeah, I didn't even. It just came together. I didn't even plan to do. I was doing like wands or something, but then I tried Static Strike. I'm like, wait a fucking second, this is kind of working. I'm just using some crazy,
Yeah, we got another holy flame totem enjoyer.
crazy tri sword. But I could
Holy, look at that damage.
try.
Okay. They're like Al Hesman snakes.
I could try. What's that sword? You know, the sword that has a shitload of flat damage.
Stay
Well, my
moonwalk
smite would be a lot
with spirit bomb,
slower.
basically.
I think it may still be worth, to be honest, but I don't know for sure.
They shoot waves occasionally. Okay, let me see what a wave looks like. So is that the wave where it's like a grenade, and then it goes? Okay. All right. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna pee. Top off the water real quick. Top off the water real quick.
I don't need attack speed really. I think it would buff the hell out of my static strike. Look, I just found this. It's that one that I got from you or whoever, Alex, can't remember, but it rolled perfect. This is going to be super good for me because I'm mostly elemental damage, right?
All right, water's been topped off.
Lightning. And then this is goes in combo with it too. 8% of elemental damage is extra chaos, and it lowers their chaos by 20%. Chaos resist by 20%. This thing is super nice. I don't know why people don't use it more on like this type of build. Let's see what my resists are. This is the problem that I've had. Cold and lightning. Jeez, man. Yeah, I do got some stuff. Lightning and chaos. Lightning. I need fucking resistance. Resist or shit. I don't know why. Probably because of these rings. Right, the rings aren't making it easy. That's what it is.
Alright, Zeri time. Portal in case we need a log. Check the res to start out with. Res is fine, we're good.
I do have these two daggers that I could make something with too, but I don't know what. Hmm. Two red. I need to get two red. Well, I need to farm so bad. Two red, green, blue. Two red, green, blue. Two red, green, blue.
You think we have at least 88 max res for that?
This will help my damage out. Yeah, Beano's on the dagger, and I thought about Flicker Strike of Power. I could do because I could do some crazy shit where I still use Static Strike, or like ambush Static Strike, and then have Flicker Strike of Power um, with multi strike, and it'd be and the reverse chill and tons of speed. I'd be just flying around and spreading poisons because Vino's an assassin. And I could go out of this. I wouldn't even. I could go out of this node. All damage can poison because I already have the dagger. Yeah, it'd be wild. We'll see. I'll eventually probably respec to something, but I'm liking the feel of what I'm doing right here. Where did I put that? Fucking. Did I sell it?
Don't like that situation. Don't like that situation at all.
What did I do? Did I sell it?
Uber Zeri. This is Gauntlet. Let's go ahead and find that timestamp, boys. Let's find that timestamp.
How did I lose it? Oh wait, sword.
Find that timestamp.
It's right here.
Videos. Click. Zeri down.
And it gives accuracy, man.
Okay, right about there. Control C. Submit. Uber it Zeri.
I hate my resist situation, man. It's so annoying. Fire.
Zeri's been submitted, boys. Zeri's been submitted. Next up is... Do I want to die to a fizz hit, or do I want to die to a ball? That is the question we gotta ask ourselves. Would we rather die to a fizz hit or to a ball?
Dang it.
What do you guys think?
Fire resist to need blue juice. Or unless do I have...
You guys want me to die to a ball? That's what you guys want? They kind of sound like some sickos right now, not gonna lie.
My God.
Die to a ball is crazy.
I just gotta put this back on. So annoying. Want that attack speed, that would feel really good.
Pretty good. Burning damage ES.
Why is my resist so low? This would help. I need to go into these. Once I hit 84.
I think for these fights, we don't need lightning res at all for these.
Also sucks because like I want to. These are good, but I could really get some better points.
Have lightning res anywhere. Max fire. Max fire.
Fuck. Oh, so I don't need this. Let's see. Cold and lightning. Let's. You got any jewels? Cold and lightning. Cold and lightning, fire and lightning. Jesus, that's a lot of resist. Fire damage, area damage.
How much juice is it?
Damage over time.
I just need to remember to not. Well, I would have to swap it right back for Echo of Reverence afterwards. That has lightning damage. We'll keep this jewel. Okay. Check your block with the jewel. 67. Auras, yeah, I got the auras on. Try to decide if I want to like force an extra block for what's his face.
Hmm.
Alright, we're doing trauma. We're gonna do trauma.
I still am. My God, dude.
Don't die to invisible beams.
Okay, do I have any better? That's like 60 fire res. So annoying right now.
Here goes. Zizzleague character.
Father, what are you doing?
What have you done? Foolish girl. All things said remain consumed by fear.
I really have no good belts. Am I just all out?
Holy. He almost just wombo comboed me.
Let's do this. Let's need to see if there's anything I can move. Intelligence, strength. I just realized this character is similar to setup to the other one. But the other one's just like gonna have. I hate how low my life and shit on this one is. The other one's just gonna have way more defenses.
Dude, stop freaking swinging, okay? I keep jumping around, man. Stop jumping, dude. Stop jumping.
Yeah, I think I can. It'll end up being tankier and more damage and just feel better.
We're done with CB for a while. Alright. Fear down. Not fear. Wait, is this same trauma? Which one's this one? That's trauma, right?
I just like this playstyle. The ambush with a skill and then another skill is like, just feels good.
Okay. Right about
Can't get away from it.
here. Yep. Right about there. Back it up just a little bit. Tiny little bit back there. Share. Boom. Submit. Trauma. Guy.
120 strength, of course. These are kind of good too. Right there's a scenario where they're better because
Ben did this all in 4 days. When Ben did it in 4 days, he probably had the same slash plate I do now. Just for perspective, okay? Playtime does factor in a little bit. And I'm pretty sure he had 3 days played when he did his fights. I'm not clearing Ubers. I'm not saying I'm Ben. But at the same time, guys, there is such a thing as playtime, okay? Making excuses? I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying that stuff freaking matters, okay? You guys are judging me like I've played 6 days. I freaking haven't. Alright, X-Arc's next.
man, this is a struggle, Jake.
Okay. X-Arc is next, and then, Undread. Let's hope we don't mess this up. I actually should put in max cold res jewels for this, shouldn't I? max lightning because the shaper beams. You soy catting Jim? Not on my watch or not. Okay. What else am I going for? Block is fine for now. Honestly, I kind of want to go overcap fire res actually for the debuff. So I guess I am going to swap res on this shield after all to overcap for debuff. Change lightning to fire resistance. Okay, I should be at 95 overcap now. Are you gonna exalt the wand? No. You really want me to exalt the wand? Sure, I'll exalt the wand for you. 98 mana. Is that what you wanted? The old 98 mana slam. Alright. Max res 90, 14k. Exarch is open. Then called your shield a ground shield? That's 'cause it is! Sorry. Sorry, I'm not mad.
We will win this together.
Annihilation. Disintegration. Cleansing. Incineration. Annihilation. Disintegration. Cleansing. The fires of a thousand suns. You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic. Incineration. Disintegration. Cleansing. Annihilation. Annihilation. Surprises.
Exarch. League. Cover. That's my VOD. Submit it later. I'm submitting it now. I have 3 hours. I'm submitting it now. Okay. You're gonna run out of time. Shut up, Jug. Okay. I'm submitting it now.
Nothing is truly set in stone.
Alright. Listen, when I die, I'm gonna be depressed. I'm gonna want to log off and not look at POE. Okay, I'm never getting them submitted if I don't submit them now. Okay. Where the hell? Where the? Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Yep. Yep. That's gotta be close. That's gotta be close. Right about there. Yep. There. Right there. Right there. Right, there we go. Share. Skip. Boom. Submit. Xarc. There we go. Xarc has been submitted. In 3 hours, business can face another Uber. Well, then congrats to business. I'd be very happy for him. All right, so I don't really know what I want to go max res for Dread. I'm gonna swap this fire to. I swap this and go here. Overcapped am I right now? Still overcapped. Still overcapped. I don't really know what's dangerous in this fight, to be honest. There's obviously the big fire implosion, which that should just one-shot me if I tank that on accident. And then they have different balls. Some are cold, some are not. I'm gonna swap all these to cold, because we start moving over to max cold res. I only have so much juice left. Please stop losing. I only have so much. We're in a very, very awkward. We're in a very precarious situation, guys. We're in a very precarious situation. Please, dude, don't make me do more harvest. Come on, man. This is just rude. We're gonna have to do a little bit more harvest. That's really, really awkward. John POE, rest in peace, John. Rest in peace. I don't really know what res is important for this fight. It's dread time though. Witness it? No. No, I'm not to be feared. Fire, I'm not really sure for this fight. What res is important? I'm gonna need more life force just to swap max cold residuals though. Alright, league, character.
And now we stand on the edge of a new tomorrow. A brighter future. A secure future for one and all. Nothing is secure within the reality of torment.
Shaper's gonna one-tap you? I'm not entering Shaper without
Let's
res.
fix what's broken.
Means to an end. Hubris, unyielding. Unbridled memory. Unmake.
Okay, so that thing hurts.
Frozen in time and space.
just have to deal with it. Because I don't have time to farm alterations. I've already tilted as hell from the recoms earlier. Just use chaos. Yeah, yeah. Nice assassination attempt, buddy. Lucky for me, I'm not gonna do that. Because we've learned from the great prophet of Karn, you don't chaos spam the feared. That's how you end up with a 6 mod feared 4 damage mods. It was out of control. You forgot a link in one of your submissions? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'll go back and find it. Yeah, I gotta go back and find it. Submit this one, we'll go back and find it. Hold on. We did it again. Alright, this is the start. Share. Control C. Submit. Dread. That. Right about here. A little bit further. Good. No, I'm not. Should be updated now. Just ban like the other god. Listen, Ultimatum, he was sending some sus messages, okay? Fire was just like, hey man, you forgot your timestamp. He was very, very normal about it. Ultimatum, his whole message was like something weird. You get any upgrades you wanted? No! Well, at least I finished the amulet. At least I finished the amulet. No, we didn't. Okay, guys. So, awkward situation. We need max residuals to say cold instead of saying whatever they say right now, which is lightning. I have a couple doublings. Okay. Atlas does not have harvest. It has partial harvest. Let's get back all the harvest stuff. Boom, harvest. Do I bother with that stuff? Or I just... I think this is just fine. Nightmare map, harvest farm. What we do for this nightmare map as well? I want to get the max res back. Well, I'll finish all my healing. And we're gonna let go of block because we can't throw block. I'm going to fix my. Everything's fine. Don't panic. What am I doing? Why on earth? I have no alterations. What am I gonna roll? Harvest is blocked. Ooh, that's probably not ideal. That's probably not ideal. Let's unblock that. Okay. 2, 3. We mostly want yellow juice for max cold res. And I want to do a fruiting astrolabe because I have a couple of those now. like Belfry. Wait. You don't have stability? Correct. Scarab. I have 2 scarabs. I am not using it on the start. I'm gonna wait until I build up some juice, and I'll use the scarab on like the final one. How much time we have right now? 2 hours, 30 minutes.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium.
Eight mob beard,
New
not eight
roots.
mob beard. We have a couple of Mirage maps. No, I'm not. Dude, Bender like every last scarab we have. Maybe I should do that. I have a bunch of scarabs. Bender everything but the Suffix Creatures, dude. Now is not the time to panic, guys. There's like 4 Ubers we can do with Cold Res, okay? Neglect, Shaper, Uber Elder, maybe Maven. I don't... Yeah, probably Maven. Maybe. I think Maven's cold. Vortex might be kind of cold. We need like 5 Ubers with max Cold Res. Who needs to swap the other jewels anyways? Maven first? No, we're doing Neglect first. You want to die to Shaver and Timu? I just think just think Neglect's the easiest. I could be just completely wrong about that. For all I know, Neglect might just straight up farm me. I have no idea. Duplicate spawn, rarity, chance for an additional monster, tier 3 to be upgraded to tier 4, relic chambers. Okay, we'll go over here, Atlas respecialization. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this one. Salute, boys. You die, sweetie? Salute, man. Good work out there, brother.
All right. I'm somewhat back. I feel like somebody's going to call me, but. Strength. Gold mining.
At least it was a boss.
Not
Congratulations.
not super bad. Just like right,
137 number.
pretty much done now. It's just at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. I had stuff going on, and it
I didn't forget one, right?
was being more annoying than I wanted it to be.
Yes, okay.
Man, Jake, I kind of want those thunderfish you got
Also, freaking screw rolling
for my smite in here. I feel like that might be insane.
Without recover on block, I'm probably lose the feared anyways. I don't have the shotgun sustain. My shield.
Ah, fuck! I need, dude. These stats are just killing me. Yeah, I would definitely take those, Jake.
Sure. Yeah, now it can drop. Little late. I'm just saying.
Strength.
I spent like all day on that yesterday, by the way. I'm just saying. That's literally like that was the entirety of my yesterday. It's fine. That stupid blossom.
There's no life on those. Fuck. What is this? Cold and chaos it gives? Okay, cold and chaos. Fire.
I mean, technically, we could try to use that for the settle shield. Potentially, that could be settle shield angle. But I don't have the juice to craft that.
Sadly,
It's access point to settle shield. Thing is, I need to randomize into a shaper, and then I needed to go suffix first. Suffix can't be changed. Reforge influence. It's an access point. It is an access point. Imagine getting a shaper exalt on. if I do beat Uber Shaper, that's literally what's going to happen, like 100%. If I do beat Uber Shaper,
Yeah, dude. POE2 is super good, man.
straight up what's gonna happen.
I was loving the test that I was doing. I'm not quite there yet. Done with. There's still some stuff I want to try on here.
Gotta get the fight generator.
I kept thinking of these builds that I had in mind that I wanted to still do, and we quit. And I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go try them."
First log to save time, I think maybe.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait till we start getting like teasers. Then it's gonna really hit me. I know it will.
Just out of curiosity.
They will drop. I think they will drop. Or I hope they do. I hope they drop just one new class, one new weapon type, and then a bunch of ascendancies for the existing classes, and then like rebalance some of the other ascendancies and new skills and rebalance. That's all I really hope for.
And Scarab. Anything?
And obviously, like maybe some campaign changes and support, just change everything. I just want them to change everything, but I don't even need like a ton of. I just want them to keep making the game feeling good because they've been doing a good job at actually making the game a fun game to play by the stuff they've added. I want them to keep doing that. Yeah, this patch will be a lot. I totally agree.
Box Scarabs, yeah. Been running box Scarabs, not running boxes. There's no time for boxes. Boxes, honestly, quite frankly, boxes suck. Okay, boxes are like just giga not fun. Suffixes, area prefixes. We only have 6 of each of those. Just see if we randomly get another doubling in here by chance. No doubling, no doubling, no doubling. Marshall's kind of useful. I'm gonna not vendor that out of respect. You want to go ahead and give me like one more doubling Scarab? You know, I thought this was gonna give us a couple more than a couple doublings. I was completely wrong about that. I was just giga coping, I guess. Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
Yeah, need melee weapons are needed, Jake. I agree. Sorry, I was talking to somebody at work.
Good talk, Scarab Tab. No, 3 alterations. That just doubled my net worth. That just doubled my alteration net worth. Hold on, you gotta take those. You gotta take those.
Yeah, I haven't found any spells that I like either. I mean, I don't like spells in general in games, so it's attacks just feel more like impactful.
once we get to 90 max gold, we are attempting to run Uber Neglect. And I'm going to use my one Sacred Blossom to attempt to make a shield. As a final act of defiance of how tilted I am with the shield crap. Where's my recovery?
Yeah, the infusions are dumb for sure. Strength and intelligence. This is like this amulet. I can't can't get rid of. This is perfect for me.
Stages. I didn't keep that at level 1. What the hell was I doing?
These rings are making this real difficult,
That was
and it's probably these gloves too. Like
however long ago. I guess I leveled it to 20 on accident.
I'm gonna have to get rid of these gloves. Is what's gonna have to happen, sadly. Yeah, they could change that. People were saying when POE1 was getting developed, like they changed that type of stuff over and over. Like they would add infusions, and then it just didn't work out. They get rid of it, and like they just try stuff until it makes sense. So I wouldn't like I don't.
If they let you lock it for
This
like
is still like the beginning of the game. If you think of how POE1 is,
and then
versus
you
POE,
start mapping, and that stupid plus symbol pops up, and you're like, get the hell off my screen. Okay, it should be locked now.
all right.
Okay, I can get at least one more bonus to this thing. Okay.
I need to just use these. I think. But I need these exact fucking.
Reflect, reduce crit, possess boss. I don't care about possess boss. It's fine.
Oh,
Don't care about my endgame fragments now.
this could work.
Yeah,
Let's just do this.
we'll use these fragments.
All right, that's pretty lucky.
Increase our map quant. Good luck, Lance. I died to Maven again. Sorry to hear, Albor. Hopefully, you had a fun
Efficiency,
gauntlet, my
unbound
guy.
ailments. Two green, two red. Wait, so what am I gonna? I have room for another one?
Anathema! Bramblejack. Close, close. Almost anathema. Close. That was almost what we needed. It was on the cusp of being what we needed. Right there. I speed ran from 3 to 7 rune in about 8 seconds. Rest in peace, man. Can you enchant your wand? I don't know if I have the life force. If I have the life force,
Either do I. I just. Some people like it though. I think we just don't like. We've never played spells a lot. All of us. 1, 2, 3. This is really good. This is really good. Fortify. This is perfect. What do I do for my 2 green, 2 blue? I can't do this because it bricks
Come over here, buddy.
static strike.
You're phased. You just don't know it yet.
So I think I do a flat. Maybe this is what I do. Oh my god, yeah.
Got a Sacred Blossom.
Yeah, it is a lot of int, but it's a good way to scale a ton of intelligence doing that, and then eventually get a better shield, I think. I could just go a pure ES shield eventually. So I need 3 green, 1 red, 3 green, and a blue. Come on. Well, no. I don't want that. That's what I want right there. Okay. I think I have a 19. Yeah. This is what I want right here.
100% made no difference to that anyways. Yup.
This is gonna be some damage.
If he died and had to re-roll, he 100% would have had he would have been fine with 7 days. Like he's freaking remade.
Now, how do I get 10 intelligence? I fucking hate this game
He's at like
sometimes.
4 level 99s or something at this point.
So fire, lightning. This just has cold.
Can I flame dash? Where's my movement skill? I'm just sitting here pressing flame dash over and over and over again. My character's like, nah, man, I'm just gonna sit here.
I already have these. God, stats are a bitch.
Let me just stand here, just see how many things can hit me. Okay, so the flame dash is a thing. It can do something. CDR mod? No. Looks like nothing rolled on this map. Is there a CDR mod? No, there's not.
Or maybe a
It's off cooldown.
cold and light. Maybe I can get rid of one of these. Yeah, here we go.
Silenced. There's a torment mod that's silencing things around here. Holy garbage.
Strength and intelligence, damage over time.
Why is the Mirage all the way over here? Is this really necessary? Gonna make me walk a country mile?
Damage over time.
Watch the harvest not be in the zone. It'll be. See? It's in the zone.
Alright. Still pretty good. Burning damage. Yeah. Now we're starting to talk a little bit, Jake. Like as far as now we just keep scaling life and ES and stuff.
The plan, there are like 4 Ubers that can be done with cold res, so
Now I need to do
unless we just die on the first one, which is very possible.
oh wait, we gotta solve my resists again. Hold on. So I need to go cold to lightning. I gotta take all this bullshit out.
Ben still going? Just trying to win the assassin bounty.
Cold, what did I say? Cold to lightning? Oh my god, dude. Duh. Man, if POE, I wish POE2 would add more, like, just not even movement skills, but like skills to move with that have cooldowns. Like, I don't need to spam it. I just want to have like cool engaging stuff. And
Rest in peace, Druziki.
what does this have? This says cold. Oh. Yeah, I like partially like it to be hard like that.
Three Ubers would place you in the top 3 Templar. Who's killed Ubers besides Visnes? I think I saw Soul submitted a Uber, maybe. How much time's left? 2 hours.
Yeah, hunting ground. I agree. Hunting grounds is like much better.
And then quiz as well. Oh, is that the John Pee Wee guy who's playing in quiz version of Holy Flame or Flamewood? I mean, isn't Visnes leading right now? Or did somebody actually pass Visnes? Visnes by 1. Holy.
Choose what you wish. Over them all.
Why is he only level 90? Calculated, that's all he needed. What are we farming? We need juice to res swap right now.
My God, this was a long journey to respec all this shit.
div cards. It's not very good, but let's put our dupe in. Let's get our extra quant. Hopefully this goes a long way for us. We need 3 more jewels to be max res. With how much juice we've spent, every next click we should do should give us 2 max res. Hopefully we'll see.
Alright. So I think we're in a spot now where boom, boom, we can start farming more. Question is, let's test and then I'll go do my, do I have a lab frag? I have 1. I like this setup though
Can't you
for
divide?
static strike.
Ooh, you know what? Honestly, that's a good freaking shout. I was saving my divines for that stupid shield! But you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not getting the shield. That's a very good point. I can divine them. That's a very good point. Honestly, right now, we're out of time. That'll save us some juice. We'll do 3 swaps. Divine them. One more saber now. Another saber. We have a saber blossom. I think we can make it. There's a way we can make it better with that. If these work too much on our side, that is.
God, this build feels awesome.
Your fragments? Nope.
There's some big upgrades to get. Okay. But most of it's quality, but let's see if my accuracy is a little better. Oh, you know what? What do I have? Oh my God.
Not a good look for us.
I could have died from that, I'll be honest.
There's some tier 3s.
You know what? Can you do armor break? The armor break shenanigans with Warbringer with the physical spells, Jake?
just send it. I'm not sending it without fixing my max res, which would make me 30% more tanky to freaking damage type of the Uber I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, I feel like a tanky, like high block Warbringer with what's it called? Bone shield? No, bone. Where it does the Nova and with the spell cascade tech, where you get the overlaps and stuff. That would be really good with armor break on, because you can be like up close tanking and shit. Yeah, bone cage. And then get a bunch of physical as extra, like a staff or a wand that has a bunch of fizz as extra Ellie and stuff like that, and get fizz as Ellie on the tree. And bone, and then armor break will affect all the elements. It'd be really good. The only thing is like you'd want like armor explosion would be sick, but I think that's only attacks. If I
Take a look at that.
how much damage is this static strike doing? Is it?
Just need a moment.
I'm not. Have you haven't even played the Vine skills?
Suffix effect. Suffixes reflect. PDR drawing orbs. Start there.
I can eventually. I get a glove implicit. I need
Nightmare
to.
Map Beast? I do not know. Like monster damage, PDR, drawing orbs. Really? Now?
Vine's ballista. Yeah, you got some. You definitely have a few builds that are like solid in league starters and seem comfortable. I will say that much, Jake. I I just like spears and crossbows. Everything else I play like stabs are okay, but like there's not enough variant. Like I feel like everything is the same with stabs.
What tanked a fracturing orb? Fracturing orb tanked.
Yeah, it's searching exarch. Oops. I do like Hollow Palm, though. Hollow Palm is a really cool aspect to that game. Wish they would do more shit like that. These are good. I don't know if I'm gonna get better gloves than these, honestly, for what I'm doing. Fuck you, man.
I need a couple more lonelies.
What is this? Prefix can't be changed. And then slam.
Express life.
Wait, I can craft on these right now? Hold on.
Area, other weakness, reflect, gain extra. Bad, bad. Say what tentacle fin. Which case. The prefixes on this are annoying. The suffixes are okay. No prefix effect. Honestly, get some extra quant in there. The last doubling scarab.
Um,
Oh, no, not with the tentacle fields.
getting rid of this would be huge. I need to farm Eldritch currency real bad. This is starting to come together. I'm seeing a vision of like a tree. If I can get rid of this, keep leveling, I can eventually get this duration stuff and cluster. And I think I could maybe fit in malevolence with the with wrath. That might be maybe. I don't even know if I need. I need to figure out my accuracy. It's just a prefix, 100%. So it's 4 exalted, 100% chance to avoid being frozen. And then I can get rid of Arctic, even though Arctic armor is good. But I don't know if I need it. Chance to be frozen. Man. Like it's only while stationary. Right now it's just giving me some tanky and like the freeze immune. Because with this build I learned that you can't use this Soul of the Brine King. Because the reduced effect of chill on you, because I'm doing reverse chill.
One more lonely. One more lonely is acquired. Prefix. Let's
So what I need, so I need to get this searching exarch thing
Poison
for
reduced. Okay, so that is
+1 to non-veil strikes, right?
prefix has
Then I can get rid of
poison, reduced flask.
this, which doesn't do it. It's a little damage, not that much.
One last huzzah of those. We need one more lonely, and then we need to get Shaper, Uber Elder, and Maven. I'm not even gonna bother doing the frags. We'll see if we get through these other.
Actually, so that let's see, what is my crit chance? 14. This actually, that mastery, because I'm not perfect agony anymore. 120% increased critical strike chance with swords is actually really big for me.
Be an ES Darkseer.
Because it'll make my smite crit more, which is what I want.
I'd be trading a +2. Well, I could
This I need to get eventually right here.
+2 ES. I think I would use it actually. Because you get a similar amount of percent damage to what I currently have, because my weapon is absolute dog. And then we get the ES. Yeah, I'd probably use it.
Man, yeah, this is gonna come together once I. And there is, I think eventually I will go out of these down here and get the, because I got this for 10% increased chill because it makes me faster or like makes my smite faster and stuff. If I can get that in a cluster jewel is what I want to do. And then try to get more block.
Yo, what the hell's that bird doing? Why is he jumping? Yo, chill, man. I just want the harvest juice. Relax. Nothing personal. It's just business, my friend. It's just business. Hey, Crash, what's the log? Thanks, man. See how it goes.
I need to craft a new weapon. I can't tell if I think a really fast one's the move with smite, like a really high attack speed one. So, because smite gives me a lot of damage and poisons, but it also gives withers.
My bosses left, Ubers, and Feared. I'm not going to be able to do Feared. I do not have enough time, and I do not have the alteration. We're going to go for Neglect, then Shaper. And if we get through those two, maybe we'll go for Vortex or Elder. I really don't have much of a good plan. You have to get through Neglect first and get through one.
Yeah, I think in the end, wither's going to be more damage than using Rebuke of the Veil and being slower. Pretty sure. Did I put a point? Yeah, I did. Oh, 100% more durations of ailments on you, Jake. That's chill. Oh, that's big.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Rest in peace, that guy. Just seems to have typoed his name. Seriously? Everyone, drama! Come on. Slow Mr. Moon.
Um,